Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Baylor Bears, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Makes the catch downfield. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Here's the second down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist. They holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. You're lucky that wasn't a score.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
How to find some room. It's Washington. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. To throw, it's Robertson. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker, which getting 4th down and inches. The Bears look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. Will be 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Bears, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it on the move. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know it was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Baylor offense. offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
That's a nice game. It'll move the football up to the 27.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught behind the line. It's Prentice. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And the Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Back to throw. It's Robertson. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It is intercepted. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Going to hand this off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting the pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
The Canes are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And this senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Baylor. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Hurricanes. Who's going to score? That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air, it's Robertson. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
set. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. And the Bears look to keep this drive moving. First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Using his legs, it's Washington. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to pass. It's Robertson. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And a returner brought down by that coverage team. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he throws it deep. And the ball is picked off.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass not complete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
To throw, it's Robertson. Pressure is coming. Quarterback is forced out. That's a huge loss, a big sack for this defense. The Bears will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Play action here on first down. With the catch, it's Daniels. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this deep to begin the second half. kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to throw. It's Robertson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it falls incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete for a third straight play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first down and still motoring. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Dropping back. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. Tries to get it to the running back. Right down the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Prentice. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense hungry to convert here in 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. In the red area, it's Washington. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. To throw, it's Robertson. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the left side.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Tight end makes the grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
A completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's back. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. Look out, room to run here. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Dump off caught by the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the 1st down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense. With the lead, do they punt the ball away or do they go for it?
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. But there's a flag on the field, so let's check this out. Instead of giving up a field goal, that roughing call brings the offense back out to extend the drive into the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal as he's seeing it backfires for a big loss. Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. And he'll wisely throw that one away. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Dumps it down to the back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Bears will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Prentice. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. To the air, it's Robertson. He's got it, enough for a first down. Touchdown, Baylor. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get it.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with their short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking to throw. It's Beck. Going for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
The Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Designed quarterback run. He puts it on the turf. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, just a devastating turnover. You're in field goal range with a chance to go ahead late, and now the defense takes over after that fumble. Just brutal.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. And that pass ball is incomplete. Biggest drive of the game right here. Regulation time winding down. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Serious challenge now for this offense. It's 3rd down and 10 inside their own 5-yard line. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Fights off the defender.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble to his left. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a 1st down.
1st and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Here we go. A chance to take the lead in the final seconds. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they retake the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. And he throws his third interception of the day. One more big play to wrap up this game.